All right, we just went through the pick band phase. For those of you that were watching with us last night, this is a replay of our match from last night. So it is the exact same pick bands. Everyone is going to load into the Rift in the same spots in the same order. So we are going to see again Chase Hallback on the Mordekaiser in the top lane. We're going to see Andrew Thayer on the Sejuani in the jungle. We're going to see Darius Eriks on Diana in the mid lane. We're going to see Elijah Bloom on Caitlyn as our ADC, and Raven Cornwell as Morgana. For our opponents from Marshall High School, we're going to see the Moikai in the top lane. We're going to see Lee Sin in the jungle, Vladimir in the mid lane, Ash as their AD carry, and Leona as their support. We are now into a 3-minute spectator delay where the players are actually loading into the game and will be starting the game, and we will be sitting watching for 3 minutes here. So we have about 3 minutes just to talk about a few things. For those of you watching, thanks for watching. My name is Chris Kyle. I am the coach of the Osage Green Devils. What you are watching is our second match in the Wisconsin High School Esports Association Mini League. We have teams from Wisconsin, Minnesota, Iowa, and Ohio. In this league, we are playing, it is a 4-week league. You play 2 matches a week, and we have a total of 20 teams. 4 from the state of Iowa. The bulk of them are from Wisconsin and Ohio, and then we have a couple extra teams as well. The Green Devils are currently 1-0 after defeating Oberlin High School from Oberlin, Ohio on Saturday, if you were able to watch that. And we are looking to go 2-0 and move into the top quarter of the bracket. Because again, it is seeded based on your record the previous week. So the Green Devils again looking to move to 2-0. When we're looking at matchups, the marquee matchup will be in the mid lane between Master Legend Ace and Hootie Plays. Master Legend Ace is the highest ranked member of their team, and he is on a hyper carry in Vladimir. Darius Eriks is also one of our highest ranked players, and he is on one of his best champions in Diana. So it'll be an interesting matchup there. Also another matchup to watch is the jungle, where we have Fozar TG, who is the captain of the Marshall team, matching up against Andrew Thayer on his Sejuani. That should be a fairly decent matchup to watch as well. Biggest advantage for the Green Devils appears to be in the bottom lane, where we have two of our better players in the bot lane, and their bot lane is 2 of their newest players. So it'll be an interesting matchup to watch. Hopefully the Green Devils are able to exploit that matchup. We have about 40 seconds left loading into the Rift here. Hopefully we do not have any of the technical issues that we were having last night, and hopefully for all of our sakes the power stays on tonight. So we will take about a 25-second break here, and we will be back once we load into the actual game. Alright, you should be seeing the league. The screen is probably black right now, but you should be seeing the league client loading in now. And in that load in, we should have both teams masteries, which we do. Okay, so if we look at this, for the Green Devils, we have no mastery on the Mordekaiser, but Chase does play it at a fairly proficient level. We have Andrew Thayer at level 4, Hootie Plays at level 6, and our bot lane on their comfort picks, level 7 for both accounts. For our opponents, the Moikai is a level 4, level 4, level 5, level 4, and level 6. So both teams got fairly comfort picks. The Green Devils do feel very good about their pick ban here. So hopefully we see some positive plays out of our Devils. Loading into the Rift now. And again, The Green Devils come into this match as the 6th seed, with Marshall High School being the 12th seed. But again, only in the second week of the tournament. There's not a whole lot of seeds, don't mean a whole lot right now. So after this week, we will see where the Green Devils fall, as well as where Marshall falls. The Green Devils are on the blue side. They will be coming towards your right. The Marshall team is on the red side, and they will be coming towards your left. As we said last night, these teams started the game. The Green Devils were actually up 2-0 and had taken the first dragon. And the game, with Osage losing power, we were unable to continue the match, obviously. So the Green Devils are hoping to get off to a good start here. It looks like the Green Devils might be working on an invade. We'll see what happens here. Hootie Plays looks to move in. And the Green Devils appear to just be backing off. There was a ward by placed by the mid laner for Marshall. Both teams appear to be starting at their red buffs. So it'll be interesting to see. The Green Devils actually didn't get much of anything out of the invade there. So we'll see what happens now with the red buff and minions spawning. The buffs do spawn at a minute 30. They are up. Mid laners are already battling away. Hootie Plays hits his Q. And again, that will be the marquee matchup for this match. And Andrew Thayer starts by clearing his red buff. There is vision being pinged by the Green Devil bot lane. The Green Devil bot lane was the lane that was able to get both the kills last time to start the game. So we'll see if Marshall is able to, or tries to play this any safer, or if they continue to try and play aggressively as they did the first time. Looks like both junglers are working in horizontal jungling, just clearing their sides. Nothing out of the ordinary here. CSing is taking place. Hootie Plays and Master Legend Ace both at 8 or 9 CS. The biggest difference right now is in the top lane, where Chase Hallback is bullying the Muay, and he really has to try and survive until level 6. Once he gets to level 6, he should be fine, but early game is going to be a problem for the Muay. He's able to level up, and still nothing really going on. Andrew Thayer, and there's a nice E hit by Chase Hallback, and nice trade there in the mid lane. Raven is able to hit her, and it looks Lee Sin is there, looking to get a gank in the bot lane. A flash is used, but if that's all that comes of it, should not be a big deal. Green Devils have to back away as Lee Sin has effectively ganked in the bot lane. And we're dropping some frames, so I apologize for that. Hopefully we didn't miss anything super important in the action here. And Elijah is able to it does not escape. He does fall. So not the start the Green Devils were looking for, especially in the bottom lane. And Hootie Plays is in some trouble in the mid lane. Raven Akasha doing a nice job for the Green Devils, zoning away. Chase Hallback still bullying in the top lane. Andrew Thayer does have a 8 CS lead, but again, the first kill has gone to the enemy jungler. Not exactly who you want to have a kill is the jungler there, but we'll see if the Green Devils can turn this around now. They are behind a lot of CS in the bot lane, but again, that's the Green Devils, one of their strong points, so hopefully we're able to fix that. Hootie Plays now being ganked, and the Lee Sin is again ganking, and another effective gank for the Lee Sin. No kills and summoners used, and Hootie Plays is able to walk away. Green Devils now pushed up in the bot lane, and it looks like the junglers again going to focus on that side. We will see what happens here, but again, that is so far the focus. Mid lane again trading. Hootie Plays is actually behind in CS. The Green Devils are actually behind in CS in all lanes but the top lane. Chase Hallback doing a great job of zoning off and hopefully freezing the wave up there. Andrew Thayer hanging out around, and looks like we're going to get another gank bot lane. Thayer is able to ping that, but do the Green Devils get away? And he's able to zone off the Vladimir in the mid lane. The Cloud Drake is spawning up on the map, and so far this match is playing out very well for Marshall. They are up 400 gold, 500 gold now, up a kill, so they're up a kill and a few CS. Biggest difference in CS right now is in actually the mid lane. So we'll see what happens here as Hootie Plays is not having the best of starts so far on his Diana. Diana is a scaling champion, as is Vladimir, so we will see how that matchup plays out. But it did look like the Vladimir is backed, so we'll see if Hootie Plays is able to make up in some CS here. It's out in the ground. Okay, and lots of pinging going on. Looks like Andrew Thayer is looking to go for Dragon and take the first objective of the match. And the Vladimir has hit level 6, as has Hootie Plays. Clearing vision. And it looks like the Green Devils will successfully take the first Dragon. Chase Hallback still bullying in the top lane. And it appears the first Dragon will go to the Green Devils 100% uncontested, and they have moved to within 400 gold. That was a Cloud Drake for the Green Devils, so that will help them as far as their cooldown and cooldown reduction. So we will see what comes of that. And the top lane both are to level 6, so Chase was not able, he has a big CS lead, but he was not able to zone off and cause any more damage there. And as far as CS goes, Hootie Plays is now behind by 14 CS, 15 CS now. And big trade here in the mid lane. Hootie Plays is able to use his ultimate. Vlad, and Hootie is going to get camped again and does fall. Chase Hallback now battling with the Moikai in the top lane. Chase has to be careful not to fall the tower here, and he does fall the tower, and not a good start for the Green Devils. They are down 3-0. So far, mid lane is the largest difference. Green Devils have taken back control of the bot lane, and hopefully Hootie Plays is able to recover here in the mid lane. So far, a very clean game played out of the Lee Sin. Again, Green Devils do have the first Dragon, but they are down 1,500 gold almost with the... And Raven Akasha will go down. Green Devils just not having a very good early game here. Their comp is the better scaling comp, but they are down 1,800 gold right now to Marshall. Looks like Marshall has learned from some of their mistakes last night and is playing much better in the early game. So the Green Devils have to start taking advantage of some of the deficiencies that they know that we've discussed in Champion Select. One kill does turn the match back around for the Green Devils. This is not anything to freak out about. It is very in play yet, but the lead in the mid lane is growing a little bit worrisome for the Devils, as Hootie Plays, one of their carries, one of their hard carries normally, is behind approximately now 20 CS. And Vladimir does scale extremely hard if he is able to keep being fed. Luckily for the Green Devils, Chase Hallback is up big in CS. He is behind a kill from dying to the tower, which unfortunately did go to the Moikai. But again, Mordekaiser should be able to carry for the Green Devils. See what happens here as they back again in the bot lane. Lots of backing out of the pair in the bot lane. Green Devils pushed it to 1,800 gold lead, or behind 1,800 gold. And we do have a jungle invade. They have targeted the Lee Sin, unable to successfully complete that. There is a Ash R fired from a long distance. We might have a team fight here in the mid lane. Hootie Plays and Andrew Thayer look to be going in. A stun's hit. Green Devils are able to use an ultimate. Hootie Plays. Vladimir flashes away and is able to survive. Hootie Plays down 24 CS. They do need to get a shutdown on that Vladimir to successfully come back in this match. So far, just a very clean match played by Marshall. Have to really give them props with how they've played so far. Chase Hallback somehow behind in level, but absolutely rolling in CS. And he has taken him into the death realm. And Chase looking to get the first kill for the Green Devils, unable to do it. Okay, and he walked into tower, so he did have to, and took a couple tower shots, so he did have to back away from that. And just barely surviving. And the jungler again camping bot side, and we're not able to really push that advantage. It is about an 1,800 gold lead. It looks like the Marshall team is prepping for Dragon. They've cleared vision and look to be moving together quite well. Again, Green Devils down about 1,800 gold. Raven Akasha, I don't believe, knows she's sitting on vision. Now she does know she's clearing that vision, and we were able to clear that. And the Green Devils pushing their advantage in the bottom lane as far as CS. They are again behind in the mid lane, about 20 CS, and Hootie Plays is again getting camped by the Lee Sin. It appears that our opponents in Marshall have a little bit better strategy coming into this game than when we played the start of the game last night. Hootie Plays rotating down to help with Dragon. The Green Devils can make up the difference in that mid lane by taking the Dragon and successfully getting a kill somewhere else. We may have a team fight breaking out. Hootie Plays 4 Green Devils at the Drake. And Green Devils successfully take the second Drake, which is a Mountain Drake. So they are up 2-0 in Dragons. Again, still behind in kills, but again, kills is not the end of the world for the Green Devils as long as they continue to take objectives. It appears that Marshall is looking to trade a Dragon for a Rift Herald. They have successfully taken the first Rift Herald on the match and look to use the giant beetle somewhere else in the fight. Whether they choose, I would assume they would try and take that towards their mid laner since he is their carry. But we will see what happens. They may also try and take it to their top laner, Hootie Plays, and Chase Hallback looking to set up a gank, or not a gank, but a rotation onto Hootie Plays. Is able to get an ignite off, and he draws the R out of Lee Sin, who is able to disengage with that R. Their bot lane for the Green Devils are just punishing, and since that early death have really done quite well. Hootie Plays down a level. Andrew Thayer looking to set up a gank, trying to get, and it appears that they have found Andrew Thayer. The Vladimir placing vision. They found that vision. And again, Green Devils just punishing in that bottom lane, taking turret plates. More turret plates. And Raven has gotten her stopwatch, and the Green Devils look to be pushing towards first tower. Lee Sin still has the Rift Herald. He has about 3/4 of its life left. Green Devils appear to be pushing in all 3 lanes. Lee Sin is now in the bot lane. Green Devils are able to hit a stun on the Mordekaiser, or on the Lee Sin. Raven has taken a couple tower shots. They are able to hit a net and headshot out of the Caitlyn. Hootie plays coming down for a bot lane roam. The Green Devils are setting up a play in the bot lane. Let's see what happens here, if anything. And they may just be pushing to take first tower. They successfully take first tower. Hootie plays, helps in the gold, and it appears we're setting up a 3-man fight in the mid lane. We have 4. Well, there's 2-on-2. The bot lane for the Green Devils does back. I thought they may try and help out there and go for a 4-on-2 to try and get a shutdown. They have summoned Rift Herald in the mid lane. And Hootie plays is not there yet. He's coming. The Rift Herald does get a charge. And Andrew Thayer is able to zone it away momentarily. They're setting up. There's a stun. They have the Vladimir. Vladimir is into his pool, but his pool is ineffective. There's a headshot. Oh, and his pool does save his life by loading up his health. So again, we're setting up a 5-man mid lane bout, it appears. Again, top laners are just trading away, and it's really a one-on-one in the top lane, and everybody else is battling it out. Now Caitlyn trying to take on, and here comes the Lee Sin. Lee Sin trying to use his, oh, there's a good Q hit from the Morgana. Ashar is hit, but nothing comes of it. Raven Akasha with a fantastic stopwatch are used in the top lane. Chase Hallback looking to battle back, and it appears we may get another kill in the mid lane. Chase flashes. He's in the death realm. Will he be able to flash back by the Moikai and Chase with an outplay in the top lane? And we are able to get 3 kills in a quick change of events there. The Rift Herald play from Marshall does not yield a tower. The Green Devils take a tower and 3 deaths in the process. And they have now taken a 2,000 gold lead. The mid game is where we know the Green Devils are the strongest. This has been our strength all year long in both our Iowa League as well as in scrims. Ocean Drake is spawning soon. It appears we may have an Ocean Soul, which plays well into the Green Devil comp as it gives extra mana regen and really helps with our mana-driven champions. We may have a team fight developing here. Both teams appear to be rotating, and we may have a 4-man dive on Hootie Plays. He is able to walk away momentarily. See what happens here. Do they continue to chase? They do. Hootie Plays is stacking Conquer. He uses his R, and he has melted the Lee Sin. But now he might be in for it, as he may not be able to make a play here. We have a Telly play coming in. Here comes the Mordekaiser. They are battling with the Vladimir. The Vladimir is the carry. They have to kill the Vladimir. Hootie Plays falls. We have another TP coming in. We have a 5-man team fight breaking out. And 2-0 so far. Will they get the Vladimir? Yes, they will. Vladimir falls. And it's a battle still. Green Devils appear to be behind in this battle so far. We draw a flash. Another flash. Looking to take down the Moikai. And it would be a 2-for-2 trade. Miss a couple skill shots through the Devils. And down goes the Caitlyn, overstaying just a bit, going for the Ashe when he probably should have just taken the easy kill. So Green Devils lose that team fight 3-2, and the gold lead is shrinking down by, and nice dodge of the Q there by the Lee Sin. Appears we have a 3-on-2 play being a 3-on-3 play around the Dragon. Another team fight maybe breaking out here very quickly. Green Devils trying to clear vision around the Drake. Oh, Raven Akasha might be in some trouble here. And Vladimir is able to kill Raven. And it appears that the first Drake may be going the way of Marshall. This has been a very closely contested game. They're looking to pull the Dragon out of the pit. Green Devils are looking to set up a counter engage here. Traps are being laid. Hootie Plays looking to go in. He uses his R. There's a Moikai R. Red team gets the Dragon, but let's see what happens with the team fight. Hootie Plays goes down. Andrew Thayer goes down. And Bloom Boy goes down. They lose that team fight 3-2. And now the kills have balanced out to the point where we have a Fed Vladimir developing. Green Devils' lead is down to about 700. Mid-turret will fall. Now it's about 100 gold difference. This match has been very close. Chase Hallback looking to fight or take pressure top lane now as the Marshall team is trading kills for a tower. Green Devils take another tower and now push their lead to 600 gold. So again, Green Devils behind in kills, but they're up in objectives. It's 2-1 in dragons. They're behind 1-0 in Rift Heralds, but they're up 2-1 in towers. And Chase Hallback does take the top tower, is able to back before the Muay Kai gets there. He does. Being interesting, see what happens here. Green Devils just have to settle back into their team fighting style, and that was a nice outplay there by the Marshall team to get to our carries. There was lots of ultimates expended in that team fight. Green Devils have all of their ultimates up, and it appears actually that in the process of that whole team fight scenario that both teams are actually coming into full ultimates. And they have marked out Chase Hallback. They've seen him there. Green Devils again trying to focus on the Vladimir. He is again he is their main carry. He has the biggest CS in the game. The Green Devils are winning CS in every lane, especially our bot lane. But unfortunately, our bot lane does have 5 deaths compared to just 2 of our opponents. But again, mid-game is where the Green Devils have shined. Lee Sin is able to escape one ultimate. He does not escape a second, and Hootie Plays with a kill. Green Devils looking to set up a 1-4 play. So we have 3 in the mid lane. And there is 4 of the pressure is there to where the turret falls. They are trying, and a nicely used pool again by the Vladimir. He is having a very good game so far for Marshall. And it appears the Green Devils are looking to pressure mid lane. And second Rift Herald is up. When the Green Devils look for that, they are still, nope, Jungler has respawned, and now items are starting to come in. Storm Razor purchased on the Caitlyn. Essence Reaver is picked up now by the Ashe. And Abysmal Mass picked up by the Muay Kai. And Spectre's Cowl for the Mordekaiser. Rod of Ages and Nasher's Tooth picked up by Diana. So it'll be, and it appears that we have a 5-man team fight brewing, which with the Fed Vladimir, that's probably something that they want to do, is to soak damage and allow Vladimir to do lots of damage. Green Devils are able to take out the Muay Kai. And now that second turret should be... Oh, Green Devils thought that an objective was a little bit closer, as they were able to look to trade that pressure for an objective. But unfortunately, no dragon is up. And so it appears we will sit and dance some more in the mid lane. Second turret going down. Chase Hallback with a nicely placed E, and just able to dodge the Lee Sin Q. Green Devils looking to set up vision around Dragon. This is an important Ocean Drake. Green Devils looking to back and play for the Drake. We have 33 seconds until the Drake has spawned. Green Devils look to be backing, and then Andrew Thayer picks up his Warmogs, which is a very important item for him after he's picked up the Cinderhulk. So he is sitting on 2 full items. Hootie Plays, Elijah Bloom Boy backs and picks up an Infinity Edge, so he is looking to carry for the Green Devils. We have a team fight developing around the Drake. Lee Sin and Ashe are there. The Vladimir is flanking in the bottom lane. Leona is also there looking to clear vision. And now the Vladimir is in the mid lane as well. There is a Leona stun that was hit, but nothing much comes of it. And we have a TP to the bot side. Now we have a 5-on-5 team fight looking to break out. And the Green Devils are trying to find their angle, as is Marshall. And it'll be an interesting thing. I think this team fight might play a large role in deciding the victor of this match. Green Devils are up 4,000 gold. And he hits a trap. Moikai R roots a couple Green Devils, but not much else comes of it. The Vladimir looking to sit on the side. Hootie Plays picks up 1 kill. There's another kill by Bloomboy. And another kill by the Mordekaiser. And another kill. 4-0 go the Green Devils. And that might be the breaking point, as the Vladimir has to back away and say, I will live to fight another day. Green Devils pushing their lead to 6,000 gold. And now are looking to take the Drake. Raven Akasha is clearing more of the vision. There's the 3rd dragon. Osage is looking to take the soul. They are looking at Ocean Soul. Green Devils are now looking to make a Baron play. They still have 10 seconds. The Leona is in, but everybody else is 5 to 10 seconds away. This will be a risky Baron play if they do go for it. Raven looks to be clearing vision. She clears out the blast cone. She also clears out any possible way. The only real opportunity now is an Ashar, and it doesn't look like they're going to use it. Green Devils looking to all pack as they have a huge objective. Hootie Plays looking to clear Scuttle to secure more vision for the Green Devils. And now red buff and blue buff being pinged. Hootie Plays taking blue buff. And he will also look like take Grump. Elijah Bloom looks to be moving towards bot side as the Green Devils are looking to set up a 1-3-1. They know they have Marshall on their back foot here as their gold lead is now pushed up over 7,500. Hootie Plays looking to back, it appears. He may have enough gold now, and it looks like Green Devils are setting up a 4-man siege. Hootie picks up a Dark Seal. We may have a 3 or 4-man siege developing. No, it's just 2. Bloomboy and hopefully the Green Devils do not overstay. They place some traps. They know that they can now place pressure in the top and bot lanes. Chase Hallback may want to be careful here as his Mordekaiser, it appears, is going to be answered by the Moikai. Hootie Plays moving towards the top lane, clearing vision. And another item purchased on the Vladimir using his wave clear. Chase Hallback is being attacked 2-on-1 now. He has to be careful here in the bot side. And a turret goes down. Hootie Plays, I believe it was Chase Hallback that took that turret. It was Chase Hallback. Hootie Plays looking to make a play in the top lane now. And the Green Devils are into their mid to late game push 1-3-1 push style that they like to use so much. 3-man siege in the mid lane. First inhibitor turret has fallen. Green Devils looking to push in. There the Moikai Ashar hits. Unfortunate for them, they are just going to be taken down. They need to be careful of the Vladimir here. Don't want to overstay. They are able to hit. Down goes Raven Akasha. But unfortunate for them, down goes. And biggest thing Green Devils have to do is make sure they do not die here. Vladimir taken into the death realm. Can Chase Hallback get the kill? If they do, the game is probably over. He's able to use the stopwatch. He gets out of the death realm. But the Green Devils are looking to be sieging the inhibitor. Inhibitors have fallen. The Nexus, it appears, will go down. Both Nexus turrets go down. And the Green Devils are successful in a 17-12 victory with a 13,000 gold lead. Green Devils did not have the strongest early game for them, but they were able to reconnect and have a great mid to late game that helped them to win this battle. So if we look at our damage charts, 27,000 damage on the Caitlyn, and we also had 15,000 damage out of the Diana. Also 12,000 head of Chase Hallback. Well played game by all our Green Devils. If we look at our KDA here for the Green Devils, 3-2-4 for Chase, 1-1-12 for Andrew Thayer, 9-3-3 for Bloom Boy, 3-3-9 in the mid lane, and they were able to all see us at a very high level. Okay, and that actually will do it for tonight. The Green Devils are now 2-0. They will go into next week on Saturday. They will be 2-0 and in the top bracket of the Wisconsin Mini League. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this Green Devil Esports broadcast. We will see you on Saturday.